Running Kimono here. I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Well, Walgreens, there was a couple snags, specifically with digital coupons not coming off, and I'm going to explain the ones that didn't come off. And then I also had an issue where the Catalina machine, they ran out of paper, so I didn't get my Catalinas, the $4 when you buy two, and then the $2.50. The only thing the manager could give me was 4,000 points, which, like, you know, is not the worst thing. The $2.50 Catalina is a national one, so what I would have to do is send a quick email to Catalina to recover that. But you know what? I'm gonna just call my loss there. I paid about $40 out of pocket for my 3 little hauls today, and I did them back to back to back on one store card, and I got back 14,000 for each. So both the 7,000 paper and the 7,000 digital are stacking. And yeah, it works multiple times on store cards. This is the only event where it takes place. And I think I started with like $12 of points, and I'm at like just under 90 now. So this was a $30 money maker after everything was said and done. I'm going to explain a couple of the snags too that I had. And unless you're really good at calling customer service or negotiating in your store, if your store, everything's a hard and fast no, I would recommend to not do some of these deals because it might be a little bit of a headache. But it worked out for me, and the candy deal worked out perfectly, of course. But these deals were pretty fantastic as well, considering I was starting out with like next to nothing, and now I have just, you know, I'm gonna be, if I go back and do another haul, I'm probably gonna have $100 in points. And shame on me, I've just been buying so much hand sanitizer and wipes on Walgreens.com that, you know, I'm kind of running low on everything for points wise, but this really brought it back up. I might do another haul or something like that later today. Weather report for you. I know a lot of you enjoy this. It's about high 60s today. Hi to my mom if she's watching. I hope she's having a fantastic day. Okay, so the first deal that I did, and this is the first snag that I had, was with the Nexus. These Nexus hairsprays, so you can get the hairspray or the shampoo. The shampoo is a little bit more, this is the cheapest full-size product thing in their line, and they are like $13.79 each. The store I was shopping at this morning, nothing was tagged that when you spend 20, you get back 10,000. So, but I still got my 10,000 points. So buying 2 of these, it was $27.58. Now you guys know we have 2 digital coupons that include a 6 off of 1 and a 3 off of 1. Only the 6 off of 1 came off, the 3 off of 1 didn't. I had to call customer service and the agent just gave me the points. So if the $9 of digitals came off, I would pay $18.58. I paid an extra 3 and I got the credit. And I got back 24,000 points, 14,000 for beauty, the 7,000 digital and the 7,000 paper, they did stack. And then I also got back 10,000 for buying 20 bucks. So it made this haul free plus a $5.42 money maker. And I also photographed my receipt to the Fetch Rewards app, and I got 275 points from the Fetch app. So that was really, really fantastic. If you are in my position where only one of your digitals come off, pay the difference and then call customer service and they will rectify the coupon not coming off. And the lady who helped me this morning, it was less than a 2-minute call and she just threw the points on the store card. One thing I do want to mention, in the video that I made yesterday, I was saying that the Wet n Wild was one price, and then in my store I didn't see any tags, and I couldn't run out to the store yesterday morning because I was working. And a lot of you in the comments were saying that the Wet n Wild was in fact 40% off. Today I went and grabbed a $1.09 lipstick from Wet n Wild, and it wasn't ringing up 40% off here. And I don't know if it's just my store that it's not on the computer or it's just something in the Midwest. Often, sometimes these smaller stores in the Midwest, our pricing is a little different. But if you are gonna do a deal and say your lipstick rings up for 71 cents instead of the $1.09 that we were talking about, you obviously need two. You need your balance to be at 25 bucks on the nose. So anyhow, yeah, that I didn't even mess with the Wet n Wild today because I would much rather, I found some CoverGirl on clearance and I had a $2 coupon, this guy from a recent insert. And I'll tell you about transaction number 2. And guys, I did this all on one store card. So this was transaction 1, this is transaction 2. So I grabbed 4 of these Old Spice swaggers and they are 2 for $12. So 4 of them is $24 on the nose. This guy on clearance is $2.39. So for the 5 items, we're looking at $26.39. I had a digital 8 off of 4 that came off perfectly for this. I had a $2 coupon for the CoverGirl for this that I handed over. This beeped, so the cashier had to put it in manually. I got the cashier to scan my 7,000. I had it loaded as well. And I ended up having to pay $16.39 out of pocket cash. You have to pay cash for this beauty event. So credit card, debit card, pennies, cash, whatever. I got back $14,000 for the 2 boosters. I also hit Beauty Club, so I also got back an extra $5,000 when you spend $50, and that tracks progressively. And then my $4 register reward for buying 2 of these didn't print. And there was also supposed to be a $2.50. The machine was out of paper, the cashier let me know. So basically what I did, guys, was I asked a manager, I'm like, hey, it didn't print out. And the manager just threw 4,000 points onto my store card. And then it's qualified for the P&G Good Everyday rebate site. It's for helping charity, and it's also for, you know, gift cards. So you can get Starbucks, Panera, and this would qualify. And just, so this worked out to be pretty good. It was a great little haul. I would have loved to have gotten the $4 and the $2.50 register reward. It did not print for me, and that's fine. I have the option to email Catalina. I'll leave a video at the very end if you want to learn how to do that, but I don't even want to mess with that because whenever I send a message to Catalina, there's always a million excuses why they reject me. So I've just kind of stopped with that, but if you want to, absolutely go for it. All of these coupons, guys, I have noticed at any store they beep. I think Walmart is the only store where they actually work, but at both Rite Aid and Walgreens, the 2 pharmacies that I frequent, any of these, they always beep, and it's quite frustrating. I wish they would scan because the transactions would be a lot easier. So if you have a real tough cashier or you have to use nothing but digital coupons, I would sub this out for Wet n Wild and just make sure you're at 25 bucks on the nose because they would probably not scan this in for you. That is for sure. They'd probably say absolutely not, take you in the back, scream at you. So that's how I would do this. And there was also a question too in yesterday's video where some people were saying that that 8 off of 4 was only for deodorant or for shampoo. It says body care, and body care encompasses deodorant, body wash, and shampoo. Now for Beauty Club, deodorant is excluded. However, body wash is included, and as is shampoo. This body wash is 2 for $12. It's probably cheaper than the shampoo, although I didn't look at the Old Spice shampoo. So that's why I grabbed 4 of them for the matchup. And I think most men's body wash, they always rep out that you can use this as body wash, shampoo, it'll do your income tax, everything. So that's why I grabbed 4 of these for the matchup. So for some of you who are like, why is she doing that? That's precisely why. So this last deal was a nightmare. It was not fun, but thankfully, to my very good fortune, I had a very, very nice cashier. So you obviously know the difference between a cashier who will always say, absolutely not, no, no, and then a cashier who's like, hey, let me just go check out the display. The skincare is a buy two, get the third for free. These are on clearance for $8.99. I think the original price was almost double of that. So buy two, get one for free. These all rang up for $8.99. And you know, I can't afford that. I'm not gonna pay $8.99 for three. This isn't, you know, shopping. This is extreme couponing. So I'm not gonna do that. So when I saw the third one ring up for $8.99, I just, of course, had to Karen it up and tell the cashier, you know, one of them is supposed to be for free. She ran and looked at the display and she's like, you know what, you're right. So she actually modified it that to take $4.99 off of both of these. So it would be like, you know, one would balance out to free. So that's why my receipt looks a little different, but keep an eye on that. And if your store is like super strict, I wouldn't even do this deal. And the 5 off of 2 digital off of a Burt's Bees skincare product did not come off for this. So customer service had to give me 5,000 points for that. So that was another part of the snag for this one. This is a couple of snags, this one. These CoverGirls are on a buy one, get one 50% off, which I did not know. So $2.39 for the first, the second one is like $1 and some change. So for 4 of them, it was $7.17. I was able to use 3 of these coupons because I had at least $6 of, you know, merchandise. So at my store, yes, you can use these. And of course they had to be keyed in because nothing by CoverGirl is scanning. So for these guys at $7.17 and then 2 of these at $17.97, that is a subtotal of $25.13 on the nose. I got the cashier to scan the 7,000 digital, plus I had it loaded to my store card. I had a 5 off of 2 for this. And then 3 $2 for these that all had to be punched in, which was kind of annoying. I had to pay $14 out of pocket cash, and then I got back 14,000 points. Now, of course, I paid an extra $5 because I had to get customer service to give me back because the $5 5 off of 2 coupon did not come off, so customer service rectified that. So I paid an extra $5 on the receipt. Okay, the last little thing that we have is some candy. The Sour Punch are 4 for $4 when you buy them in sets of 4. Found in the candy aisle, not at checkout. And then these Kit Kat birthdays are 2 for $1.50. So adding the purchase of all of these items, so we got 6 of them. That's a price point of $5.50. We have $1 off 1 for this, and then 88 cents off when you buy 2. So that would be a price point of $3.62. I used 3,000 points to pay that down. I paid 62 cents plus no tax in Michigan for this. And then IBOTTA is giving back 65 cents for each purchase of the Sour Punch. So I got back $2.60. So to pay $1.62 for 6 candies, that is not a bad little dealio. And I did this separately than the makeup, of course, but very happy to get some inexpensive candy. So that's it for my haul today. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.